Welcome back, guys. It's DashBomb9. Today we're going to be doing a how-to video on how to do split-screen multitasking on an iPad. So let's say, this is how to have two apps at once, and also have two apps, or like one app running, and then have like a bunch of apps to flip through on the side. So let's jump in with with option B. So let's say we want to do settings and stocks. So you open settings, and then you drag up. If it's an app that you don't have on your sidebar, open it, and then it'll appear on recents. You drag it up and release it. And this is actually not my wish list, but this is just the stocks and Apple News. And so that's stocks. You can move it around, and you can actually add multiple just by dragging it up and then doing the same thing and moving it on top. Then you can easily access them. You can hide it, do whatever you want. If you want to hide it and then bring it back in, other side, whatever you want. And if you swipe up, you can have multiple apps that you have dragged on, and then you can just flip through them right here. So that's how to do that, and then because then you can have multiple apps, and then by swiping up on the little tab there, you can do you can just choose like this if you have like multiple apps like that you always want to have. Now the next one, we're actually going to use Pages. So let's say maybe we want to bring the Apple Store out. Drag it up. Hope this app supports it. And move it to the side. And now you're officially in split screen multitasking, where you can look at your Apple stuff on this side, this on this side. You can reposition them however you'd like. You can, of course, resize it so Apple's small or vice versa. And you can move this up so that it's like that with either of the apps. So that's that. And I think that's really cool how to do split screen multitasking. Now, let's take it to the next level. So you want to have your, not notes, let's do Safari. You want to have your Apple and your Safari. You want to have your Apple actually a little smaller. And then you also want to be able to view your Pages recents. So it might actually replace it. If you drag it here, it's going to replace it. So if you don't want that, then you have to, and you want it to be like on the side like we taught at the beginning of the video, you actually have to drag it here and then there and release it, and then you have it there. So you have to drag it at the line where it separates, this line right here. So if we want to add Safari again, and add this in, and then let's say we maybe want to add our stocks to that, just drag and release it on the top, and then maybe we want to add our YouTube to that if we're watching a video. So then you can just easily flip through these, and then pick them like this, and then close them out like that if you only want to have Pages, and then slide it out, or completely delete it and then resize this, or make it like that either way and then close that out. And ta-da! Thanks for watching this video, and hopefully you can find this beneficial. Peace.